If you are a fan of Formula One, you might have wondered, before the race start, why do all the drivers trundle around behind each other on a slow lap just to stop again where they left? Well, in this video we will explain what is a formation lap and why it is significant. Let's get started. A formation lap, often referred to as a warm-up lap, occurs before the start of a motorsport race. Drivers drive significantly slower than during a race lap. During the formation lap, cars cannot pass one another and are required to follow the vehicle in front of them by 10 car lengths. Once all the vehicles have stopped in their grid positions and the track is clean, the race can begin. Formation laps are required for every F1 race, and the length of the lap depends on the length of the circuit. For instance, the formation lap in Belgium will take longer than in Monaco because Belgium has a longer circuit. A formation lap is important for several reasons. Before a race can start, F1 cars must achieve their ideal temperatures. A cold Formula One car is a catastrophe waiting to happen since the engine won't be performing at its best and the tires won't have excellent traction. Warm oil is continuously poured through the engines of the vehicles while they are parked in the pits. Because of this, they may leave the starting line swiftly during the practice and qualifying rounds. Before the race start, cars can wait on the starting grid for up to 30 minutes before the start of the race. You would have noticed on television this is when the national anthem and the grid walk takes place. The engine and internal parts get cold during this period, especially if the outside temperatures are low. The formation lap is used to warm up and prepare the cars for the race. During the formation lap, you will observe F1 cars moving side to side on the circuit. This is to warm up the tires so that they can have adequate traction. Formula One tires reach their ideal working temperature around 210 degrees Fahrenheit for optimum performance. Tire temperatures significantly increase during fast cornering, so weaving is a good way to simulate this action and increase the tire temperature. You will also observe that the front-running cars slow down significantly towards the end of the formation lap to bunch the cars together before lining up on the grid. This is because if an F1 car is stationary on the grid for a long period of time, the tire temperatures will decrease significantly. The formation lap also offers time for mental preparation. A lot of drivers use the formation lap to settle their nerves and enter the race mode. The race start can be the most anxious time period for a driver. While it is too late to make any significant repairs or modifications to the car by the time of the formation lap, teams can use this chance to point out any components of the car that are overly cool. For instance, F1 cars must have appropriate oil and water temperatures, and by collecting data from the formation lap prior to the race, they can ensure that they attain the car's ideal temperature. Drivers and teams can also take the time to inspect the track during the formation lap. This is particularly helpful during a wet race when the driver can determine what is the best line to drive and where all the slick spots are. You might have also observed F1 cars doing burnouts during the formation lap. Burnouts are used to heat up the rear tires to the ideal working temperature. Hope this video helped you learn about the formation lap. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video and consider subscribing to the channel for more great Formula One content.